by the Golden State Warriors in last year's NBA draft, hitting his first basket. And it's 4-0 here for Santa Cruz. Holding inside is Jonas, the team's high scorer each of the last 2 games. Throws a pass that's knocked up in the air and stolen by Spalding. Spalding playing some inspired basketball here early on. Spalding putting up a 3, and he got nothing but net.
Played a lot of international ball at South Korea, even won some medals when he was a junior. Gold medal.
There's Robinson who hit the 3 for the Warriors. We're tied at 9. Washington drives inside in the lane. Little teardrop is good. He couldn't decide if he wanted to shoot. I think one tried to hold on to it and it slipped out of his hands. Anyway, Viper basketball. They lead by 1. Washington inside. Days scores.
Steve Kerr about it Monday when I was up watching Golden State beat Houston, and he has high regard for young Mr. Baldwin.
Reeves kicks it out. Quick passing. This goes to LeCue. Now Washington is back in. He sends it down low. Spalding, who's back in. McLaughlin, who drives inside, misses. Loose ball picked up by LeCue for the Vipers. Vipers on the break. Santa Cruz back on defense. Three-pointer from the corner is good. And
by the way, Kionis was drafted by the Golden State Warriors, 28th overall pick in the 2022 draft.
To the Stockton Kings by a 2-point deficit. Now, because of their loss to the Kings, Mexico City has now dropped in the standings to 6th place, meaning that the
24-8, they've outscored the Warriors. Vipers shooting at 47%, the Warriors at 44. And here's Cauley Stein driving inside. Going to dish it off. Oh, 3-point try by Days was partially blocked there by Santos. Santos saves it from going out. Washington to steal. Cauley Stein. How about
players back from last year's championship team, and only one remains, Trey Mitchell. So he had to start pretty much from scratch, and I think he's done a really great job.
Here's Washington now to Cauley Stein. Little spin move and scores. 1-point lead here for the Vipers. About 1:40 to go before halftime. And LeCue kicks it out. Cauley Stein here, 10 seconds to shoot. Finds Washington. Washington will drive, little teardrop, and it's good.
Right. So if you're having trouble hitting the tray, try to get some of those inside shots. You know, Washington was a top,
Washington had an incredible 9 assists in the first half.
Yeah, had 4 rebounds. Maybe another triple-double tonight. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Hannes misses the 3. Here's Days for the Vipers and got it. There is Days for Santos, and Cauley Stein with 4 fouls in the game. He remains in there. Under 6 minutes to go. Washington inside, high off the glass. He scores. He's fouled.
3 points, nevertheless. And on that night, it was really tough for him from the outside. He was just 2 of 11. Still 33 points on Tuesday night.
Washington, just 21 years old, averaging 26.5 points a game. This is 7th appearance with the Vipers this season. So spent most of his time in his face and everything moving against him. But
yeah, you couldn't have played better defense.
Yeah, it's like drawing the inside straight or something in poker. You don't deserve it, but you got it. There's Washington in the lane. A nice little touch there. In double figures with 11. Came in averaging 12.5.
Culver about to come in. But as we were talking, Washington only 7 games, and it looks like he's going to have, of those 7, 2 triple-doubles. Also, triple-double. It was 12 points, not 14, 10 boards and 10 assists. And we thought he might have got an extra rebound than he has. Right now, just 9 rebounds, 11 assists. Mark, you said that's his highest total so far this season. So he's doing well that way, and plus 15 points.
And now make it 17.
And, of course, Mark, if we get one of those 30-second timeouts in a bit, you'll kind of play in or give us the playoff scenarios a little bit for the Lakers.
Yeah, we can do that. By the way, it's 22 turnovers now on Santa Cruz, 4 over their season average. They came in ranked last in the league in turning the ball over. We're past the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Days, 3-point try, got it. There's Days. And he's got 18. That leads all the scorers for the Warriors. And we're at the 2-minute mark. Again, the Vipers, unfazed, will just run time off the clock. In other words, if they run time off on every possession, the Warriors will not get enough possessions to be able to come back in this game.